Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we have the Global Clash Cup Finals, Penta versus Amazing Team. This one's going to be an amazing one. We're already in the first attack where Zakia is going to attack. We're going to watch every single one of the attacks, and let's get started with the first one. The first base is pretty much a legend base out there. Like, it's so annoying to find a good legend base, but well, apparently this base is somehow defending pretty good, otherwise they would not run this in the finals. Zakia has to attack this, and he was choosing the hybrid, the ground version, especially versus 4 ground expos. That's kind of surprising, but let's see what exactly he's going to do. He's charging the Town Hall, triggering the Tornado Trap nicely, so this is looking so far pretty good. The Rage was nice, covering everything, but now we're getting into the danger zone. Now we're about to get into the danger zone, because that's the situation where the clan castle is coming out. As soon as the clan castle is coming out, there's going to be a ton of damage on this queen. We have this on many bases, which is set up like this. So let's see how good he's going to solve the problem. But for now, it kind of seems like the queen is having a ton of damage. She needs to use her ability, so this is already gone. And now she has 2 ground expos, 2 archer towers, and is scattered on her. There is no queen in this world which could survive that, I think. But let's see if Zakia can somehow save this. He's sending in the minion. He knows, okay, this is getting scary. But, well, the queen is dying. And now it's all about saving this attack, because there are 2 scatter shots still alive. There's 3 multi-inferno towers still alive. And this is going to be tricky. So hybrid is getting sent in. Yes, the king and the siege barracks funneling the outside. There are going to be Hawk Riders soon coming up from the siege barracks, but this is not looking too good, especially because those Hawk Riders in the like top right compartment are getting smashed by the scatter shots. So this is not looking too good. Warden ability quite early. I don't think, is he blocking the eagle shots? He is blocking those eagle shots. The warden ability is lasting so long, it's crazy. Now the hybrid is getting into the bottom side where the multi-inferno tower and the enemy eagle is. Maybe they can get rid of that. It's about 60% right now, but he's now running out of spells, out of power, out of his troops. So this is going to be kind of tricky, especially trying to get more percentage, because at this point he has not many troops left which he could place. He's trying to put some more archers on the outside to collect some more percentages, but the Royal Champion is about to die because there's the ground expo on top of the Royal Champ, and now the enemy queen is going to encounter the Royal Champ. The Royal Champ is always losing this battle, sadly, so this is not going to be enough. Around about 80% at the moment, which isn't the best percentage, especially starting off a final. But we know Penta. We know Penta, they really like, and they are really good. They really like to come back, and they are really good in that. So let's see how this war is going to turn out. Especially, I mean, Amazing Team still have to deliver. Otherwise, this is, well, not relevant. So let's see what Lou is going to do. He's starting off with a Sui, and the wall break is already failing. Oh no, the wall break was meant to go for the gold mine, or like the angle was meant to go different. So what the goal was with this wall breaker was basically to walk alongside with this wall, get killed at this wall place, and then it's opening up for the queen to get the town hall. This opening in the wall always looks pretty easy for the queen going in, right? Like, it's always so obvious. The queen is going in, getting the town hall, but it's actually so risky because it's always 50-50. There's a rule in the game where the queen or like ranged troops are always choosing like the next 3 possible buildings, and then have like a kind of randomized thing which is going to be the next target, and actually where from like which location they're going to attack. And this is always messing up with the queen. So this opening, as I said, is luring the queen onto the outside, and this is obviously bad for the attacker. He planned on getting the town hall. Now he somehow needs to get the town hall with like the blimp or a slammer or something, but it's against the sweeper. So this sweeper is covering the town hall. So it's about, what is the goal, or like what is the idea behind this? Is he going to wait to get rid of the sweeper and then sending in the slammer, or what exactly is the plan? He's sending in actually the blimp, freezing the town hall, using a rage, making sure that he's getting the town hall early. Now the Lalo is coming in, warden ability any second now. Is he using the warden? No, he had no the warden ability. If he would have used the warden ability, the entire core loons would have been still alive. The right side is still alive, but well, this is like half of the loons already gone. The warden ability is still unused. He could use the warden ability now. That's something great. So he's taking a couple of more red mines and the enemy scatter. But there were so many loons dying in the beginning, and this is actually still close. Now a skeleton spell for the enemy royal champion, trying to kill that. There are still loons coming in, flying in to get this scatter. Enemy queen is alive, and 2 enemy supermins are alive. So this is not getting any further. It was a great save. We have to give him that. It was an incredibly good save. But this warden ability, the warden ability in the beginning, I think cost him the attack, and obviously the queen not going in with the wallbreaker. Messing up in the beginning and not pathing like he predicted. So this is going to be a higher percentage than Penta had. So this is not too bad for the amazing team, but still, this is yeah, kind of surprise start for this finals, because we saw the last matches always such a high star count, and we even had the alternate versus PTP match with a double perfect war. So we already had more fails in this war than in the entire last war from alternate. So let's see what the next attack is going to look like. We have AP coming in with the dragon, with the lightnings. This is looking as a start, looking really good. He's trying to create like a cut right now, which he's doing with the royal champion, with the royal champion ability in a second. There we go, royal champ taking out the inferno tower. That's great. And now that's what I'm saying, this cut, which basically means he took out the core, he took out the top left inferno tower. Now he has great pathing into the town hall, especially seeing those sweepers. The sweepers are kind of, I don't know, it kind of looks like someone copied the base and he forgot to turn the sweepers. I have no clue what about those sweepers, if that's actually the plan, like both pointing towards the bottom side. Maybe that's a bait. Maybe it's a bait. Let's see. Maybe there are a ton of black mines. The first black mine is getting triggered by a loon, which is obviously good for the attacker because he's not losing any hit points on his dragons. Next black mine. This one is getting covered by the warden ability. So all of the loons, all of the dragons are still alive, or most of the loons are still alive. All of the dragons are alive. And take a look. Take a look at this slammer. The slammer is tanking the air defense. The slammer is tanking the scatter. This is looking incredible, really nicely planned. And now it's all about the back end. We have this air defense at the bottom side. We have the single inferno tower, which is melting those loons. Now the freeze. There's a ton of loons on the right side, but there are a ton of dragons on the right side, but the dragons on the left are dying out. So can we still get this? That's the question. King on the outside, queen on the bottom side as well. Dragons are getting pushed back in. No, the dragons are getting pushed back out. What are they doing? They need to get rid of this expo. They need to get rid of the inferno tower. Those are the key defenses to take down at this point. But to be honest, there is no air defense left. There are even loons left in this one. So I think this should be an easy overkill 3-star. Such a great plan. Oh my goodness. This was such a good attack. Especially the timing with the slammer was like my favorite part about this. There is so many dragons alive. This is never ever going to be a fail. Queen ability not used. Great attack from AP, and this is pushing Penta in the lead. Depending on what amazing team is going to do, because they have the percentage. If they triple, they have the percentage. So let's see. Next attack is coming in, and this is going to be a Yeti Blimp Queen Charge Hybrid. Something which we're not seeing too often, I would say. A lot of people are liking the normal Siege Barracks more. But let's see, okay? We have 2 Tesla at the bottom side popping up. I think he wants to Queen Charge. Wait, where does he want? Wait a second. The funnel tells me he wants to charge the Eagle. The Tesla tells me that the queen is going to go to the bottom side. Those 2 Tesla are luring the queen to the wrong side. Oh no. Wait a second. This is not going as planned. Those Tesla were insane. Really nice Tesla over there from Penta, luring the queen into the wrong direction. And now it's all about how good can he save this attack. The Yeti on the outside, he needs to wall break into the gold storage, which means he needs to wait for the air defense going down. Otherwise, the air defense would be the next closest compartment. But with having the air defense down, the gold storage should be targeted by the wall breaker. So let's see if he can do that. Expo is going down. Air defense is going down. Now the wall break. Yes, there we go. Wall break should open up this wall. those spring traps. Oh my goodness. Spring traps killed the wall break, and this means the queen now has to be through this wall on her own. So now he needs to get started with the hybrid. Otherwise, this is going to be a time fail no matter what. Like, the queen takes now so long for this one wall. Hybrid is getting started. King is on the outside. There is no siege barracks because, well, he had a Yeti blimp in the beginning, so no siege break is possible for him. Queen is taking down the town hall. Hybrid is getting into the double scatter, but there are so many storages. The storages are delaying those miners so bad, which means the hog rares are going to go into the scatters right away. So many hogs were lost in the beginning because the warden was not covering them, and now it's all about the queen. Double black mine into the healers. This means the healers the queen is going to die. She's trying to cover the bottom left side cannon. I don't know if you can see. Yep, you should see that. Couple of minutes on the left side as well. He's trying to prevent the time fail, but this is looking power-wise really good. Time-wise, this is going to be close. I mean, as a 99% pro, I would say this is going to be close. This is going to be incredibly close. Royal Champion ability, Expo should go down. Royal Champion needs to stay alive. He needs this DPS of the Royal Champion. The miners are, oh no, the miners are going underground, which means the queen and the Royal Champion is going to die. The skeletons are delaying even more. The headhunter and cleanup, 12 more seconds. This is so close. Oh my goodness. 9, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Can he get out of the buildings? The elixir collector on the left side. Is it staying on that? Oh no! It's staying up, and this means this is going to be a 99% defense for PENTA, which means they're still in the lead. Stars, but not on percentage. So now we need a good attack from Luis. Luis, go all in. Let's go. He's going in actually with the nerfed Super Wizard Blimp. Okay, that's interesting. Blizzard in for... Wait a second. That's a little bit close to the Town Hall. Isn't the Town Hall a strong... What is going on in this war? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Luis is just sending in his his blimp into the Town Hall explosion. Now he needs to save this. I think he wanted to get the Inferno Tower 100% out of the way. That was really important. Now he's luring out the clan castle. There are some super minions in there, which isn't the worst for him. Let's see if he can still save this. I mean, he has 2 invisibility spells now left, which he can use. Let's see if he can use them wisely. The Ice Golem is tanking. The King is running into the wrong direction. I think he wanted to get into the Multi-Inferno Tower compartment. He wanted to get rid of the enemy Royal Champion, the Scatter, and everything. But I don't know. I don't know if that's still enough. Let's see how good this is going to work. King is taking care of the Inferno Tower. The skeletons are luring the queen into the compartment. Oh my goodness. So many things go wrong for Luis at this point. He somehow needs to save this on a good percentage. He's trying to take out the mortar, but there's the Tesla farm coming up. The queen should be able to reach the scatter. Yes, the queen is taking out the scatter. That's at least something positive at this point. And now he needs to somehow save this with the Lalo. Luis is really good Lalo attacker, but we have no clue if this can somehow be enough. A big group of loons is getting right into the core, which means there are most likely a ton of red mines. So, and they're getting even targeted by the eagle. Okay, so those looms are going to be dead kinda quick. A ton of black mats over there as well. Royal Champion in behind as well for the enemy queen. Freeze for the enemy queen. That's nice. And the Inferno Tower as well. And now it's all about the scatter. This scatter is being scary. This scatter is being super scary. The tornado trap is rotating everything out of the way. The loons are getting into the scatter with the warden ability. This is so close. When it comes under the HP of those loons, the loons are barely alive. Royal Champion ability taking out some more defenses. Is this somehow enough? He's freezing the back and ground expo for the Royal Champion. He's freezing the enemy Royal Champion. Now the Headhunter's coming in. He needs to freeze again. He's freezing again. The enemy Headhunter. The Headhunter is killing the Royal Champion. This is not... Wait, the Warden. The Warden is dying. The invisibility spell... Oh my goodness, this is so close. This was such a good save, but in the end, this is not going to be enough to get this 3-star in for PENTA. If the Blizzard in the beginning is taking out the Inferno Tower, I think this is an easy 3-star, but instead, he's opening up the blimp too late, and this is going to be 88% time fail, or like 88% fail overall. Like, it's not a time fail, but still. He could have had way more percentage. Either way, such an unfortunate attack, or like bad opener, I would say more. Either way, let's take a look at the next attack. This one is going to be another Queen Charge Hybrid and another Yeti Blimp. They really like those Yeti Blimps, it seems like. They really like those Yeti Blimps. It seems like they do not like to face the super minions on on offense. And they really try to lure out the clan castle early. That's what they're doing over here as well. The headhunters are going to be taken out really nice and early, which means he has the poison left for the enemy hound, which is awesome. Super minion is trying to save, or like trying to funnel the queen into the right direction. We already had the fail from Amazing Team where the queen went into the wrong direction. Now a couple of, like a minion and archer trying to get rid of this barracks, but it's not working that nicely. Now he needs to like use something else. He's using a miner. The miner is getting rid of that, and now the queen can take out the last couple of lava pups. The wall break is going somewhere else as well, but I think the funnel should be alright. The funnel at the top side should be alright. He's using a Yeti and a baby dragon. That's quite a lot, and now the queen is walking in. The wall is looking kind of funny, to be honest. He needs no... I just want to say, he needs no rage. In the queen 1 versus 1 against the town hall, you never need a rage. What is going on? So many execution mistakes on both sides. That's crazy. I don't know if those teams are nervous. I don't think so, but something is going wrong over here. The queen is taking care of the core, I think. Now the hybrid. The single phone towers on the Royal Champion. He needs to use the Royal Champion as well. This is not looking good. He already had to use so many resources in the beginning, which was not planned. The king was meant to go into the phone tower compartment, I think. Instead, he went around. Now the queen is finally getting into the core. He already wasted an entire rage onto the town hall, in my opinion. He needs to use the queen ability. The queen ability is getting used. The Inferno Tower is onto the Royal Champ. The Royal Champ is about to, on the Warden. The Warden is about to die because there were no Hawk Riders left. And this is another fail. What is going on? This is the war of defenses. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Well, this is a pretty decent defense for Penta. And it looked like the hybrid just died out so quick. That was crazy. The hybrid died out so insanely quick. And you can see one more time. Penta prepared really nicely. You can see on the right side, on the top right side, the blimp bait. And it seems like that Amazing Team really likes their Queen Charge hybrid blimp attacks. And they had another blimp bait at the top side. So, this is, well, looking rough for both sides, I would say. Next attack is coming in, and that's Muffin. Muffin, MVP of the first season of the ESL Meisterschaft. Let's see if he can somehow save Penta in this one. They need the 3 stars. They need those triples. Let's see if he can somehow get this. The Hawk Rush in the beginning, really nice idea. Taking out the air defense to make sure that he can place those healers. Otherwise, well, the healers would have been in range of the air defense. And this being said, it takes now some time for the Warden to funnel the side. And it seems like he wants to go for the Town Hall. That's something cool, which we're not seeing too often. Okay, so the Town Hall should go down. He needs some time for that. But to be honest, normally Super Witches, if you have enough rages and jumps, they should be fine on time. Okay, now the Warden with the last hit. Wait a second. No! This witch was too early. What is he doing? He needs to freeze now the Town Hall to make sure that it's going down. It has like basically 0 HP. Wait a second. What is going on? Town Hall's going down. That was a good save, but still, that's a wasted couple of loons and a freeze over here. Now, can those witches go inside? I mean, he has 2 jump spells left. He's not using them just yet. King on the outside for funneling. He still has the siege breaks left to place. This attack, to be honest, is looking kind of messy in the beginning. But I don't know. Hopefully those witches come back. Yeah, the witches come back. One witch is going into the wrong compartment, but it should be alright. The jump is placed nicely to reach the back end. The king and the P.E.K.K.A. are clearing out the top left side. There are going to be Hawk Riders coming out soon from the siege barracks. And obviously the Royal Champion as well. But is there enough alive? Because the healers are stuck on this one witch onto the outside. Both witches in the core got taken down by the enemy Royal Champion and by the enemy Queen. And this is not looking too good for Muffin. But I mean, it's still one Super Witch. Or is it even... There's at least one super witch on the right side alive, one super witch at the top side, it seems like, and the queen taking out the scatter. That's huge. He says one jump spell. When is the jump spell planned? Like, what is the jump spell for? What is going on? I mean, where's the... He could jump over there to get the queen back, but no, the queen is dying now. I think he had to save the queen. Wait, he's jumping the royal champion. What is going on? Why is he jumping the royal champion? Why? Why is he? Okay, the jumping royal champ was not really able to make it, but the witch is trying to finish this off with the other super witch on the left side. Is this somehow enough? 6 more seconds. But guys, this looks like another time fail. This war, this war is war of the defense, I guess. Okay, next attack is going in for Amazing Team. And they're going in one more time with the Queen Charge Hybrid and another blimp. This is crazy. They like those blimps so much. Okay, rage for the blimp. So this means everything in this compartment is going down. The cannon, the wizard tower, everything is going down. Now the queen in over there as well. Headhunters are going to come out. Wait, and the first black mine. Oh my god. When you're seeing such an early black mine, this entry is baited. Another black mine. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a rough time for Hermes, because this attack looks baited as hell. First wall break. Let's see if that works. The wall break is opening up the wall. Another black mine. So far, he's doing an amazing job with those Cocodoons. You already took care of 2 out of those 3 black mines for his healers. So let's see how many more black mines there are going to be. Oh my goodness, the queen is running in. She has only 4 healers left at this point. She has 4 healers left. Baby Dragon is funneling. First rage, or like next rage is needed. No, first rage for the queen. Are there any more black mines? That's the thing which we want to know. Are there any more black mines? Is this entry baited so much or not? Queen taking care of the expo. No more black mines until now. No more black mines until now. He's trying to wall break in. Next rage. Wait a second. The tornado trap. The tornado trap was meant to rotate the queen into the tower, but instead the tornado trap got triggered. There's the next black mine. Here we go. Queen ability. I don't know why the queen ability, but still. Hybrid is coming in from the bottom side, which surprised me. Normally I would take care of the top side with the hybrid. Either way, queen is still trying to now get some value in, because, I mean, there's not much which he can shoot except this one wall. The hybrid is splitting crazy. Like, the hybrid is going to the core, on the outside, everywhere, but not where he tries to get the hybrid in. The king is wrecking this royal champion. And guys, this should be the next defense. This bait was crazy. Oh my goodness. Such an awesome bait from Zaki over here with those black mines. I think we could have placed the black mines a little bit better, to be honest, to make sure that those Cocodoons are not triggering them. But still, such a great idea. There's the next black mine. Oh my goodness. Penta reads Amazing Team like a book with the strategy. They really like those blimps, and Penta just baited this attack out of, like, oh my goodness. This attack was baited as hell. And, well, 20 more seconds, but to be honest, there's not much left which those minions or those couple of miners could do. This is going to be a defense for Penta, and this means 81%, or 82%, which is a really good defense. And this brings Penta back into the game when it comes down to the percentage game. But we're still waiting for the next 3-star. This war. Oh my goodness. If you guys need any new bases, this war, that's for you, okay? Let's get into the next attack. This is going to be from Tim, and he's choosing the super witches as well. Okay, let's see. Starting off with the Cocodoon, seeing if there are any Tesla. Found already the first Tesla. No more black mines, at least for now. So the healers in behind, that's looking not too bad for the beginning. We already saw a couple of times where people are warden walking the town hall or warden walking Inferno Towers, and that seems the go-to for Tim over here as well. So, this is going to be interesting how this works, because, I mean, the Inferno Tower should go down, yes, but at the same time, it takes some time. It takes some time to take that out, and as well, is it worth it? That's the next question. Warden in, getting targeted by this Inferno Tower, so he needs that freeze. There it goes. The Rage is still nicely covering everything. The King is getting placed as well. Please don't place the Super Witch too early. Thank you. The Inferno Tower is going down. That's great. And now it's all about the pathing. No! And if you guys are wondering why exactly I'm saying no, he needs to place the Super Witches more towards the left, because now the army camp, there is this army camp which could lure every single Super Witch into the wrong compartment. This army camp could mess up everything. The Super Witches, oh no, exactly what I said. The Super Witches are going into the wrong compartment, so he needs to react with a jump spell now or something. He has 2 jumps at least, and now the blimp is coming in for the Town Hall. Oh no, this, I don't know what is going on. If the Warden is getting targeted, which means the healers are stuck to the Warden, and they're not covering the Super Witches at the moment. Now they're switching back for the Super Witches. That's great. The Queen is in the core alive as well. The Queen can reach a couple of buildings over there. There are witches, like normal witches on the outside. It's like a witch hybrid, I would say, with normal witches as well. He has the Queen ability, which he needs to use for the enemy Queen. Yes, he used the Queen ability. And now, one more time, it's about time. Because I feel like power-wise, yes, every single Super Witch is alive, it feels like. The Royal Champion is coming in from the right side, freezing that. Now the Royal Champion ability, taking on the single Inferno Tower. The Super Witch is going through that wall, but it takes so long. Oh my goodness, I think he had to react. As soon as he saw his Super Witches going into the wrong compartment, he had to save this blimp. If he would have saved that blimp, this could have actually meant saving this attack, because this now is going to be an overkill, but at the same time a time fail, and this is obviously not what you're looking for. This means it's another defense. I think the plan could have worked. The plan could have worked. First, he needs to place the Super Witches more towards the left, or the second option is he needs to save the blimp to make sure that he's taking out one of those Inferno Tower compartments to kind of make the Royal Champion more powerful and tank for the Royal Champion. I think this would have been better. Either way, that's another defense, and now it's all about the last attack. If Amazing Team triples this attack, this is a win for them. So let's see, this is going to be another Super Witch attack. So far, Super Witches were not the best choice in this war. Super Witches were not the best choice, but let's see. Lightning's in, he's using the Lightnings. Penta did not use the Lightnings, so maybe that's the trick for the success. Baby Dragon in, trying to funnel for the Warden, and now everything is about the entry into the Town Hall. Everything is about the entry into the Town Hall. He's taking out the Arch Tower, and now he needs great funneling. Those Super Witches need to go into the Town Hall. He has a sweeper against them, against those healers, so the healing is not going to be great in the beginning. He needs to take out the elixir storage to make sure that the second Warbrick is actually targeting the gold storage. He's saying that the Super Witches, no funneling at the bottom side. The King is way too late, I think. Nothing onto the barracks. Those witches are going to walk, I think. Those witches, it's going to be such a pain. Oh no. Nothing is luring the witches inside. The King was way too late, as I said. The witch is going onto the outside. Oh my goodness. There's so much damage. He had to use the Queen ability. The Hound is... Oh my god, everything's going to the outside. The Hound is keeping the Town Hall alive. Now he needs to freeze the Town Hall. The Warden ability as well. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know if those attacks are just so messy, or I don't know if those bases are so good. The Queen is going to die against the enemy Queen now. The Hawk Riders are out as well. And guys, this will never ever be a triple. This is not going to be 3-star at all. Bomb Tower is going to wreck every single... I mean, the Bomb Tower wasn't even there. It was just the scatter. So, those bases were crazy. And now let's take a look at the result. And then, well, yikes. So Penta is going to win 11-10. That's a kind of low score, especially for a final. But Penta is going to win the Global Clash Cup Finals. And, well, I had a talk after the match with Penta. And they said they exactly knew what they would, like, Amazing Team would use. So they had a ton of blimp baits. and a couple of like hybrid base as well, like in combination with the blimp. So amazing base building by Penta. And well, they just shared a base of them on Twitter, and I'm able to share this base as well. So one of the bases, and that's the base from Zakia. He really nicely said I could just share it over here as well. So great job to the base building team from Penta, and that's one of the bases which they used. I hope you guys have some great success with this base as well. Like I said, it's the perfect bait. Yeti Blink for the top left Inferno Tower, and they already expected the hybrid entry at the top side, so that's why there are so many spring traps in this top left 11 o'clock compartment for the hybrid. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys having great success with this base. And well, if you guys want to have some more bases, make sure to give Zakia a follow on Twitter. I have all of the links down below in the comments. And well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next one. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.